Thank you and welcome for joining us, my wonderful friends, lovers of freedom all over the world. Thank you and welcome back. Governor Ganduje finally speaks, praises Peter Obi's presidential run. On this basis, Governor Abdullahi Ganduje says APC is not bothered by the emergence of Peter Obi from the southeast. Ganduje claims vote tally for the APC in the entire southeast for the party in the past elections was inferior to returns from just a local government in Kano State. Obi will fight next year's election against APC's Bola Ahmed Tinubu, PDP's Atiku Abubakar, and a host of other candidates. Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano State has promised the candidacy of Peter Obi of Labour Party. Meanwhile, the Kano State governor says Peter Obi running for the presidency as a candidate is a good omen for the All Progressive Congress APC. On this note, Ganduje disclosed this on Monday, November 25th, during an interview with Channels Television. It happened right on the 21st. Asked at the Channel Television if the growing popularity of Peter Obi made problems for the APC, the Kano governor said Obi, as Labour Party candidate, will have little to no effect on the APC. On this note, the effect of the emergence of Labour Party with Peter Obi as the presidential candidate, I think he says it is a good omen for the APC because our major contender is the PDP. If you look at it, he says, what is our political investment in the southeast? The vote referring to one of the previous elections we got from Nasarawa local government area in Kano metropolitan were much higher than the total votes the APC got in the whole 5 states of the southeast. Alright, on this, Ganduje continued to say that you can see that if there is any problem politically in the southeast, it is the PDP that will suffer the brunt. The emergence of Peter Obi from the southeast or eastern part of this country, I think he says, is the vote of PDP that he will be snatched away. And he is also already snatching it from the APC. It is 7 or even a good omen. Instead of having a very close competitor, now the competitor has attention is being divided apart from the problem they are having in the political party, especially the 5G. Any political analyst will know that the emergence of the Labour Party is a minus to PDP, and by implication, Ganduje says, that by implication and by extrapolation, it is a plus to our great party, the APC. Okay, let's see how it goes as 2023 presidency. Doyin Okupe predict overall winner, reveal members of number of states. Tinubu, Atiku, Peter Obi will win. Okay, meanwhile, Doyin Okupe, the Director General of the Obedient Campaign Organization, has tackled Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State for saying that Peter Obi cannot win in the 2023 presidential election. Okay, Soludo had in an article he personally ruled out the chances of the Labour Party presidential candidate, of course Peter Obi, who also happened to be his predecessor as Anambra State governor. Meanwhile, Okupe described the Anambra governor's prediction that Obi will score 25% in 4 states only as indigenous lies. Obi, who is also a former aide to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, went on to predict the 2023 presidential election result in favor of his principal, Obi. On this basis, it has been on the matter that Governor Abdullahi Ganduje finally speaks, praises Peter Obi's presidential run, says, well, this is awesome that he is going to pull and work in favor of APC instead of PDP, that PDP is going to drag a look ahead with Labour Party. Of course, that is a good omen. Meanwhile, my fellow Nigerians, the question is, will Peter Obi solve every problem when as the president of Nigeria? And people are saying, well, the country is upside down. When Peter Obi emerges as the president of Nigeria come 2023, will he solve every problem? Well, Peter Obi, on his aspect, he says he declares that he cannot solve every problem of Nigeria. Peter Obi, the Labour Party candidate, promised Nigerians that if they elect him president in 2023, just as Abdullahi Ganduje says, a good omen that he is coming to run, that he will perform well and be an effective communicator. He said this as a guest at the Editors Forum organized to deepen democracy by the Nigerian Guild of Editors, known as NGE, in Ikeja, Lagos here in last time. His world reading bit as, I am not promising you that I will do everything right or solve every problem of Nigeria, but in those situations that I cannot provide a ready answer or define my solution processes, I will tell you Nigerians, because what causes breach of trust and misunderstanding is when a leader doesn't communicate with the people. Obi said on the question whether his manifesto is in soft or hard copy, Obi also asked Nigerians not to worry about the current situation of the country because the country does not lack a written document. How to solve our problem is the issue, because we have always lacked the implementation. Okay, before I became an Anambra State governor, Obi said there had been committees, councils, and commission on education forums at the primary and secondary schools. Why they are all recommended that the mission school should be returned to the missions. On government implemented this, but I was the one without any such cumbersome processes that made it happen. We need implementation, not volumes of documents that will at least not be put in use. Okay, Obi don't talk and say sacrifice better than obedient. Of course, that this time around he quoted them that nothing like documentation, that this time around he will do as he said. On the question whether his manifesto is in soft or hard copy, Obi asked Nigeria not to worry about the country does not lack a written document. How to solve our problem now is the issue, because we have always lacked the implementation side of the way. Okay, that has been on to this matter, as Obi is ready, ever ready to work and not really saying without doing what he says. That has been on to this man. Well, let me have your take right at the comment section, my wonderful people. Remember to subscribe and then do where to turn in your notifications so you get more updates coming right from this channel. Thanks and God bless.